to Red Trends. Today we have hip hop, and today is Akala's turn. It's gonna be intense. I'm expecting because people in the comments have been hyping this guy up, saying he's a poet, that his lyrics are studied as text, and I don't know, that sounds amazing. So I'm expecting a lot, and we're gonna be checking out Fire in the Booth Part 1. I know that he has 4. And some of you guys in the comments wanted me to check it out in order. So today it's part 1. Let's go.
I know
let's
you're
check this
gonna
out.
dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Oh, you know I'm gonna dig it?
Yo. Okay. Yo.
Okay.
Yo.
I like you. You're like a tiger.
Yes, I grew up on a dole in a single parent family. Been through a little bit of tragedy. Yes, I was around drugs and violence before the day that I started secondary. That's part of it, not half of it. Get the picture, the rest ain't necessary. Growing up, got a little caught up. That ain't even half of my life. Also given the knowledge of self, that is all we actually need to survive. If you saw me, age 9, reading Malcolm, just fine. Teachers still treated me stupid, students.
Okay, so I'm getting what you said. Because he's talking about his life story and how knowing self is the most important part. And yeah, we need to know ourselves. I'm still working on that. And I know a lot of us too. But never give up. Never give up. And this is gonna be fire. His flow, he's spitting fast. I like it.
Me, age 9, reading Malcolm, just fine. Teachers still treated me stupid. Students that couldn't speak English, they put me in groups with. The irony is, some of the first man to give me schooling, you were called youngsters. I already explained that we know what the truth is. They used to say, don't be like me. Yeah, I got a name and don't on the street. Nighttime comes, I can't sleep. It's the part that rappers don't speak. We don't hit the road cause we're thugs. Don't come out the room, wanna sell drugs. If we got the right guidance and love, would we fight people just like us? How could I knock the hustle to get...
Man, only, 57 seconds in? This is fire. Wow. I even got the What's wrong with me, man? I'm enjoying this. If I'm quiet in certain parts, yeah, I'm getting into it. I'm liking this so far.
Time comes, I can't sleep. It's the part that rappers don't speak. We don't hit the road cause we're thugs. Don't come out the room, wanna sell drugs. If we got the right guidance and love, would we fight people just like us? How could I knock the hustle to get by? How do you think I ate as a child? Judge no one, done many things wrong. Just don't boast about it in songs, but listen to my older bars. I was just as confused as you probably are, but you grow when you learn. Travel and cut, one too many man, you know, get caught up. One too many man that could have been doctors, end up spending the whole life boxed up. You learn if you study, so set out just to make them money. No cover, it's all about getting poor people to fight with one another, so it's logical that us killing our brothers, dissing our mothers is right in line with the dominant philosophy of our time. But time is a cycle, not a line. Comes back around, you regain your mind. You be ready for the energy I challenge in my rhyme. Remedy the pedigree, the jeopardy your mind when the world's this leverage is a crime. We can all fight with the brothers over crumbs.
This guy's killing it, man. This guy's killing it. I don't know. Let's be honest. All of you know that this is not my first choice for music, but what he's saying, just that, it makes me think about so much stuff. Like when he's saying about making mistakes, but don't go like talking about them in songs and making them giving them that grandeur that they don't not that they don't belong, but they shouldn't have, because it's not right. Those are mistakes. You take them as lessons, and then when you learn from that, you move on and become a better person. Oh man, but what he's saying, you guys were right. I'm loving this so far.
Leverage is a crime. We can all fight with the brothers over crumbs. Harder to fight the one who makes guns. We can all talk get $2. Harder to be the one who seeks knowledge. If we understood economics with no money's nothing, think nothing of it. Money is a means to get wealth, not the wealth itself. And don't get confused. Far from broke. All that you see me do I own, but I won't hang what I make around my neck. I know from where that the diamonds came, but I do literally own a library that definitely costs more than your chain. And businesses and property. Far from starving, I eat quite properly, and I don't care. Just said it for the kids who need to know you're not broke to listen. Don't know what asset from a liability. They've never been shown or told the difference, so they don't change situation. Richest man in Britain is Asian. That's significant, not coincidence. Asian people build businesses not by flossing, going out shopping, giving up the culture for everyone's profit. Who runs Bollywood? Indian people. Who runs our ish? So we shake our ass.
Man, this video is gonna go on forever. I mean, this is amazing. I don't even know what to say. I mean, he's just speaking fact after fact after fact, and it's not like other rappers that even though they're spitting facts, somehow they manage to get some little punches inside the lyrics and just talk about different stuff to make, I don't know, fillers for the song or for the freestyle. But in this case, man, I'm not gonna get tired of saying this. This is amazing.
And dance as if racism just upped and vanished. But has it? No, it's right on course. You're beaten so bad you're trained to ignore. Let me.
When was this filmed? I have to check it out. 9 years ago. Almost 9 years ago. Ah, man, and the situation that's going on in the United States right now. Not in the United States only. I know this goes on around the world. We see it in soccer. And you know, I know it's called football. But for those of you that call it soccer, so that you get the message. It happens a lot. It happens a lot. Racist chants. I remember Dani Alves was thrown a banana. I don't know. It's just stupid stuff. And he's addressing it. And it's actually sad that he was addressing this almost 9 years ago. And people are still going at it, man. That's so dumb.
And dance as if racism just upped and vanished. But has it? No, it's right on course. You're beaten so bad you're trained to ignore. Let me not just make sweeping statements. Give me a second, I'll explain. For small amounts of drug possession, there's more black people in jail in America than there is for rape and armed robbery and murder all put together. You can say they're just locking up thugs. Imagine they're in prison, every middle class kid that had ever held drugs. Oh, that's right, that'd be your kids. Bigger than that, what is going on with this? Prison in America's private business. They get paid 50k per year per inmate by the state. Just wait, also legally are allowed to use their prison inmates as slaves. Cheap slave labor, big corporations, they come out of jail when they can't get a job. So when we celebrate going to jail, we are literally celebrating enslavement. Add to that, that's the hood that you live in. Engineered social condition that breeds crime by design. Where do you think you get your... And you can say that they're just black, but I like to deal with facts. In the 1920s, you would have found in America black towns, prospering centers of economics to education to make you proud. But some people couldn't bear that the former slaves would not just lie down to the KKK and other hate groups. Burn those towns to the ground, killing hundreds if it ain't understood. You think you were always living in the hood? It's only been 60 years since the hung blacks and burn.
Bro, sis, all of you, this is amazing. You can keep a counter. I don't know. I've said it way too much, but yeah, this is like a history class. I'm enjoying this really. It's only been 3 minutes, and you must be hating me right now for pausing it too much, but it's great. It's great.
It's only been 60 years since the hung blacks and burn them, and that was so cool. They were your baskets, picnic baskets, even gave kids the day off school. Go see a lynching, have a picnic, it's fun to watch the little monkeys die. And people act a little dysfunctional. You wanna pretend that you don't know why. If your colour means you can be killed and you're powerless to get justice about it, is it difficult to figure out how you would then end up feeling about it? And that ain't excuses, just dealing with the roots of abuses that make a reality. We're a generation of young men speak of ourselves as dirt casually. That's America, this Britain. Something similar, some different. In this country, the first enslaved were the working class. What's changed? Worse jobs, worse conditions, most tax. Look where you live and yet you go to the pub. Friday night you will fight with a guy, don't know what for, won't fight with a guy. Shooting a tie who send your kids to die in a war. They don't send the kids to the rich or the politicians, it's your kids, the poor British. Get the same to go and die in a foreign land for these wars that you don't understand. Yeah, they say you are British and that lovely patriotism they feed you, but in reality you...
Just a thought. If you want to hear a little bit about that, you can check out War Pigs by Black Sabbath. It talks about war and it talks about this. You feed him the poor. Even 2 Minutes to Midnight from Iron Maiden as well. I mean, you feed the babies. You feed your babies to the machine. You feed the babies to war, and it's not the rich. The rich are only making money out of it. It's so frustrating, man. So frustrating. Being Puerto Rican, and we have the U.S. citizenship, but it's not because they wanted to give it to us. It's because they needed a bigger army, and because of that, after they colonized the island, they provided us with that so that they could take our people and they could join the U.S. Army. But yeah, that's oh man, history. We need to learn from it.
Your kids, the poor British, get the same to go and die in a foreign land for these wars that you don't understand. Yeah, they say you are British, and that lovely patriotism they feed you, but in reality you have more in common with immigrants than with your leaders. I know, both sides of my family, black and white, are fed ghetto mentality, reality in this system. Poor people are dirt regardless of shade, but with that said, let's not pretend that everything is the same. When our grandparents came here to Britain, if you had a criminal record you couldn't get in. That ain't protected from all of the stupid abuses they will be living. Kicked in the teeth, stabbed in the street, many times firebombed our houses, put feces through our letterbox, and of course the cops did so much about it. Daily, up to the 80s, people spitting on my pram because I was a baby. But of course, that has had no effect on why today we are crazy. And none of this was for any good reason. They were just dark and grieving to ease the guilt now for all of this treatment, constant stereotypes are needed. So if I celebrate how big that my kid know, bricks that I'm flipping, clips that I'm sticking, chicks that I'm hitting, I'm playing my position. But if I teach a kid to be a mathematician, messing with the schism, how they gonna fill a prison when materialism is no longer our religion? What do you think we got now in Britain? Just like America, private prison, prison for profit. That mean when your kids go jail, people make money off it. So keep environments that breed crime, build more jails at the same time, market badness to the kids in the rhymes. Long as rich kids ain't dying, it's fine. Get them to the point where some are so lost they actually believe if they don't celebrate killing themselves off. That it's because they're soft. Was Malcolm soft? Was Marley soft? Tell me, was Marcus Garvey soft? Well, was Muhammad Ali soft?
This is great. Thank you guys. Really, thank you. This is just great.
Was Malcolm soft? Was Marley soft? Tell me, was Marcus Garvey soft? Well, was Muhammad Ali soft? Nah, I think not, but they want us to think that the road is cool. Being on road is all we could do. We don't control the wholesale production, so who benefits from us moving the food? Or thinking there's no way out of road life, but Malcolm X used to hustle on the roadside. And Marcus Garvey organised more than 6 million people with no Facebook or Twitter. Why is it something you can't eat? One of my own homeboys did a 10 straight in the boxing yard. Now what's he doing? Passing his doctorate. Don't tell me that it's too hard. Who trained you to believe you're inferior? Songbo Ebedo in Nigeria are the remains of an ancient moat dug 1,000 years ago. 20 meters wide, 70 down. Round the remains of an ancient town that's 400 square miles around. 400 square miles around. Please don't believe me. It was a documentary on BBC, but we ain't studying history. Too busy watching MTV. And MTV said, wear platinum. Now everybody wanna go and wear platinum. And MTV said, pop magnums. Now everybody wanna go and pop magnum. If MTV said, drink prune juice, you will start hearing that in tune soon. Hey, today I wore my Cartier. Is it now more important what I got to say? Oh, and I drive a Mercedes, by the way, so everybody listen to what I got to say.
Those subtle things that he said, like at first it was it had to do with money, because if you had money, people are gonna listen, and that's what we see every day. Celebrities, they don't even have to be like talented. You just need to have money, have had surgery done on you, and have a couple of followers on Instagram, and you get all the doors to open for you, and you can just do whatever you can and be an influencer, because you can influence even though your mind is empty. Your pockets might be full, but if you have an empty mind, you're nothing. And people don't want to understand that.
Ladies, by the way, so everybody listen to what I got to say. Does that make you all happy? But my head's still nappy. Think for myself, so some mad at me. But on the mic, ain't not one bad as me. All of this here's good for the rhymes. Put us in the same place at the same time, and it's clear to everybody I'm out of my mind. Some of these guys are running out of their rhymes. Clear to everybody that has got ears. I'm the guy that they just might fear, that they want to get near, but they can't have a peer all day. I'm hard liquor, you just like beer. Front on the kid for another 5 years. Come to my shows and some criteria mean that much to them. It's a movement. I don't speak for myself, but a unit. Black, white, man, woman. Anyone who respects truth we put in. Dudes are like no dinner, we're just pudding. Yeah, you're sweet but no substance pudding. You can never ever be with a level on. Our songs get played out there in Lebanon. We speak for the people properly, not for the old fat guys in offices and the girls love him. Ain't fair, you can't even be bothered to comb his hair. Anyway, that's enough kissing my own ass.
Man, I don't know if he was kissing his own ass, but what I wanted to say is that really threw me off, man. That really threw me off.
Can't even be bothered to comb his hair. Anyway, that's enough kissing my own ass. Back to the more important task of being so shower. I got half the hood screaming, knowledge is power.
I remember now. I was gonna say that I really love his flow. He hasn't slowed down the whole song. He's just been spitting and spitting and spitting and spitting facts, and that's something. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of the other rappers that we've heard, they spit facts and they're really good. But I can honestly say that besides Dave, with his stories, Agala, Agala está duro. Agala está duro. And yeah, I know that's Spanish. That means that he's hard. He's one of the good ones. One of the, you can just tell because of this, he must be huge over there. And if he's not huge, it's because he's sending a great message. And people don't want that. People just want to get distracted and listen to whatever. That also says a lot.
And I ain't saying that'll change rap back, but I do know this for a fact. Right now there's a you on your block with his hands on his face screwed up. So he don't care, don't give a that he won't let nobody call his bluff, but the words go in. Open your chakras once that's happened, there is no going back. Or would you start to see what is really happening? Who the enemy you should be attacking is. So read, stuck on the block, read, sitting in the box, read. Don't let them say what you can achieve. Because when people are enslaved, one of the first things they do is stop them reading. Because it is well understood that intelligent people will take their freedom. Because if we knew our power, we would understand we can't be held down. If we knew our power, we would not elevate not one of these clowns. If we knew our power, we wouldn't get arrogant when we get 2 pennies. If we knew our power, we would see what everybody sees, that we're rich already. But never mind, MCs go run for your mummy. I'm hungry, I run for my tummy. That's enough, back to you worshipping money. I'm off, back to the study.
What can I say about this? What can I say about this? This guy... let's see if there's something else, because this was really mind-blowing.
Man!
Of course. Ooh.
I am kindly burn the booth down, man! And someone pass me that extinguisher!
Yeah.
Hey, brother!
This is good. Guys, what can I say? Amazing artist. And yes, I can consider him a real artist because of the way that he just got all those facts, all that history, and just smashed it together to, I don't know, because I feel, maybe I don't understand what you guys would call a banger, but for me, this is a banger. I mean, the flow was catchy. You could just bob your head to it, just enjoy it. But what he was saying, still relevant today, at this precise moment. And that's just crazy when you make timeless music like that. And if this was a freestyle that he was just spitting out there, or I don't know if he had written it before, that was amazing. As I said 100 million times during the video, this was great. Great. I know that I'm really gonna be looking forward to parts 2, 3, and 4. Not sure if they're gonna be next, but I'm gonna be really looking forward to them. I'm gonna leave the video there for today. Remember, if you like the content, like, comment, share, subscribe. Remember, notification bell so that you receive alerts every time a new video pops up. And that's gonna be all. Have a good one.